So here we are with Mr. Glynn Duplantis, and Mr. Glynn Duplantis had the premium lens surgery about 3 years ago, and I just wanted to video him so we could put a face with a name so everybody can see his face. And Mr. Glynn, if you could tell us, when you think back 3 years ago, what made up your mind to go with the premium lens as opposed to going with the standard lens?
Well, I was told it was a better lens and it would last. It would work for me, you know.
Right. So can you see in the distance and up close without your correction? And let's look at what his vision is. If you can bring up his vision history, and I'll show you clearly, we can see that. So I am very impressed because he has 20/20/2025 vision uncorrected, and you can see that date right there, 8/16. Let's see what day we have. Do we have even more recent than that?
We have today.
Oh, 6/17. It was in blue and I couldn't see it on the camera screen. So I'm so pleased because I want to tell you how much I appreciate you taking my word for it, because I know when I told you a bunch of years ago your vision would be good near and far without correction, that probably sounded too good to be true.
Without glasses.
Without glasses.
Right.
And
I've been telling people every day.
That is amazing. And what did those people say? Are they shaking their head like that sounds a little bit too good to be true?
I think they don't believe me.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. Look, when I tell people how amazing this lens is and this procedure is, I get the same dubious looks. Like they look at me like, that can't be. It sounds too good to be true. And that's why we give the satisfaction guarantee on it. But it is true. And so it's amazing that you can see up close to that glasses. So look, we're in a very dimly lit room. And if you give them some smaller print on that printout right there, and I wonder if I'm going to go behind him and see if you can see that, because I know it's really small, and like I said, we're in a dimly lit room. Yeah, can you read that?
I can read all that.
Read from the very top.
If you are unable to make this appointment, please call our office to cancel at least 24 hours before
That is amazing.
the appointment time to avoid being charged $20.
That's amazing. Well, I am very impressed that you can see up close without your glasses, and that's really the whole thing I wanted you to be able to do. But I wanted to video you to show everybody how awesome you're doing. And like I told you earlier, this great vision that you have is going to last hopefully for the rest of your days, because these lenses are rated for 100 years. So you're never going to have to worry about this implant giving out on you in the future.
He won't live that long.
You never know. He might be Methuselah.
Do you have anybody else that did this?
Oh, absolutely. We have hundreds of people who did it, and the people who love it, love it.
Yeah.
And as long as their retina does good like yours did, they're fine.
Yeah.
So everybody's doing great as far as we can tell with this lens, and you're one of those many people, and so I just wanted to video you. So thank you very much for believing in me and believing in my story, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it was well worth it.
All right, thank you, sir.